2, 1, and play. Excellent. So while we are waiting for the draft picks there, we do know that with regards to the bands itself there, how who are the bands and which teams band who?
Uh, that's an excellent question, and I wish I had that information up right now. I
Or
believe that
maybe would you like me to help you and prepare something
that
earlier?
would be great. Yes.
Excellent. So Lag-Alot has banned Howitzer and Knee Plus Ultra have banned Bellica, which are interesting bands there. Howie, could you give us a insight on the bands and your thoughts on their strategy?
Um, they're interesting picks, to be honest. I would have thought they would have gone with a ban on Decker, something along those lines. It just seems as though they're setting up for the wombo combos, and you can see as they're going through the selection process here, um, they're very interesting team comps. It looks as though they're going to have strong wombo combo potential for Knee Plus Ultra. Black Maddox with Gadget and Mike Faker on Decker. They've both been known to main those characters. Flotus also happens to be on his babe, Sev, and Rocks. And Apo has been playing Grim since Legacy, so it's going to be a strong team to beat.
That fridge man.
Oh, yeah.
But it's interesting because I'm just looking at the other team, Lag-Alot, and so we've got some pretty interesting picks. Andrew with the cat on Marigesh, and that's pretty interesting because I've noticed that Lag-Alot have been trying different strats. So I'd say that their team is very interesting because I know that they have been playing these characters, maybe not them individually, but obviously their teammates have been as well. But we are currently loading into the game itself. But and say that there, what we'll do is we'll pause it at 10 seconds at game type, just so we're all aligned. And gentlemen, let me know when you're paused at 10 seconds.
Yep, my game's paused at 10.
Mine is as well. This is PC Master Race on Hal Huxley.
Still and paused. We're good to go.
All right. Excellent. So what we'll do is we'll begin the replay in 3, 2, 1, and play. So, ladies and gentlemen, week 3, we've got Knee Plus Ultra versus Lag-Alot. So, with Knee Plus Ultra, what we do have is Mike Faker on the Decker. We have, I believe, Black Maddox on Gadget, Flotus on the Severog, Apricrin on the Grim, aka Fridge, and with my PS4, I can't see the last person on the Grux. I believe that's Tua. Is that correct?
Yeah,
that is Tuatara. Yes, indeed.
Excellent. And with Lag-Alot, we have KK Monster on the Quang, or Quang, as Flotus would like to say, Ravish on the Twin Blast, Stiff Nipples on the Narbash, Tiger Bro on the Greystone, and the Cats on Marigesh. So, gentlemen, what are your thoughts so far on the team compositions?
Look, they've got strong split push potential. I mean, Greystone is always going to be a strong choice. Hold W, run forwards, hit things.
Roll your face on the keyboard and win.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I mean, it's a distraction more than anything, right? My concern with Lag-Alot is that they don't have a lot of CC. That said, Marigesh, super strong at the moment, very bursty. If they can single out targets, I think they're going to be able to do quite well. And I mean, they do have the pin and the pin with KK Monster on Quang, and the stun and the knock up with Stiff Nipples over on Narbash.
Excellent. So as we already have seen within a minute and 41, 42, there have been early wards put out. It doesn't look like they've warded close to each other to ward each other, which is quite interesting, given that it looks like they've actually warded very similar to each other, if that makes sense there. If you look, both sides got double wards on each respective sides and account for the opposite enemy team warding close to the fog wall. So it kind of looks like they mirror each other or something like that. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Interestingly, nobody's warded up either of the jungles, either of the enemy jungles, which is people playing it a bit safe this round, it looks.
Yeah, very passive. I mean, knowing some teams, they'll try to go for that deep ward on their green enemy's green buff there, if that makes sense.
It looks like Ravish might be coming in for a bit of a kill on Flotus over here. Oh, Flotus overextended.
Flotus is getting burst, and he might be going home, and Ravish gets the first blood, which is quite interesting because I guess off players, you'd think that they'd be trying to play a little bit conservative for the first few, levels. which is quite
Absolutely,
interesting.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Aggressive play. But that said, I mean, Ravish has done quite a good job. It seems of pulling the wave back up to the tower here. He's getting some nice farm at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to freeze the lane near their tower, so then run farm, and that would give Floatus some trouble there. And on the inverse, actually, it looks like Aprikin and Mike Faker are actually doing the opposite. They're actually trying to be aggressive and trying to play on Tiger Bro, not giving him any room to breathe, if that makes sense.
And it looks as though Tua might be lurking to set up a kill. He's invis at the moment on the Grux.
Yeah,
Hit on KK Monster. Not
but it
quite
looks
sure what's going to happen here.
yeah, it looks like the cat was trying to make a play there, and Tua gets the suck in there,
Oh,
and the
wow,
cat
good
goes
play.
down. So it looks like
Blasted.
that was a counter play there from Knee Plus Ultra there. It looks like they tried to make a move, and obviously at the same time, Lag-Alot were trying to counter that, and Knee Plus Ultra came back, and Tua came out and gave him a surprise.
Yeah, lovely play, lovely play. You know, hashtag just jungle things. Like, Tua's a solid jungler. It's his chosen role. Grux, super strong pick at the moment as well. You know, he's got some great CC. He can be built like relatively tanky, and yeah, very strong pick.
Definitely agree. And it looks like just on the offlane for Knee Plus Ultra there, Steve Nipples is actually teasing Float, is saying, I'm not letting you close to getting it any sort of experience, CXP or XP itself there. And it looks like Tura is actually trying to come in from a gank.
Black Maddox
like a
from
triple
behind
gank
as
here.
well. Oh yeah.
It looks like a beautiful play there,
Oh,
and Ravish
beautiful.
goes
Ravish
down, and
is
it looks like
down.
they're going for Stiff Nipples at the same
Ah.
time there. Will Stiff get out? No, he won't.
Beat
Tua
your drum,
seals
boy.
the deal. It looks like Knee Plus Ultra letting Lag-Alot know that you can't play around with us. You have to be aggressive to get us back there, and it looks like the rumbling is happening there. We are almost at 5 minutes, and it kind of feels like the laning phase is now turning to an end. But he's saying that there, with the latest update there, do you think that the Raptors and OP is still as relevant as ever? What are your thoughts on that, Mr. Howe?
Definitely. I mean, anything involving economy is going to be relevant, and you know, Raptors are right up there. It's good that they brought it back in line a little bit, and obviously, you know, OP is it's not the game-making change that it used to be. Hopefully, it's going to slow down the play a bit, especially with removing Death Touch. It means that you actually have to go back and tend your lanes now. You can't just all cruise up mid, take out 2 towers, and win off the back of a single team fight.
Speaking of which, there looks like KK Monster has the Invis rune there. Maybe looking at doing a play there, or just maybe going down to the other side. I'm not too sure. But yeah, normally when you do have the Invis rune or Invis buff, sorry, you'd try to make a play, but
Yeah, he
maybe
was
not.
holding on to it for a little bit, just scoping everything out in the middle lane, seeing if he could potentially get a gank, but ultimately he just poked his head into the enemy jungle and just ran away.
Definitely. And it looks like there is both teams there are pressuring the off lane there. So it looks like Tua has the green buff in middle lane there. So he might be trying to make a play, maybe not, but he's waiting for the cat to overextend. And it looks like he might be going in. There is no ward there for Lag-Alot, but he senses something weird because Mike Laker has been coming in, but doesn't do anything there. So it looks like that gives Tiger Bro a little room to be aggressive, but he does not know that Tua and Mike Laker are coming in for a gank. Even though he's got his ult there, looks like they may be making a play here on Tiger Bro. Tiger Bro is dancing around there in a circle. He leaps away. Misses his placement though, but it looks like he misses his pull as
So
well.
much CC.
It looks like they're pulling back there, so it looks like they won't be able to secure any.
Great escape
lives.
there by Tiger Bro. Great escape.
He was running in circles, doing that juke dance there. Beautiful work there, Tiger Bro. But,
It's interesting that mid seems to have been quite quiet. They really just seem to be letting each other farm there. That said, looks like the cat and KK Monster might be setting up to do something at the moment. The
Yeah,
cat is
definitely, yeah.
currently invis. Looks like he's going to head left and rustle some jimmies perhaps.
Dun, Dern, and especially with Morigesh, I mean, obviously, he sees a ward there, so Knee plus Ultra will know that there might be a gank there. They might have seen that there because they're running away, and Tiger is running in as well. Leaps in there, and it looks like
starts the
African might be
initiation.
going down. They're doing split DPS on each other there. Tiger Bro does have his ult as well, so they're diving this tower there. There might be double down there. That's one down.
Oh,
That is two down
damn.
there. Tua might be trying to might be able to
Great
take
play.
a kill there, but it looks like Tiger might be getting out. No, he goes down as well. So Black Magic seals the deal on that there, and they look like they might be trying to chase the cat, but the cat is nifty there. It does his
The cat
ninja
is
run.
just nope, nope, nope. That ain't happening. He dashed. He knew what was going down. He saw the counter rotate and made the wise choice, I think, of just avoiding that collapse.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like both junglers and mid laners are, I guess, trying to roam around and add pressure to all lanes. I mean, it looks like Flotus is just silently waiting. He can't really get out of his lane because the Ravish and Stiff Nipples are just still pushing around there. They've already got the tier 1 down there, whereas Neat plus Ultra haven't taken their tier 1 down on the safe lane. So that gives obviously Lag-Alot some space to farm, but it looks like there might be some sort of rotation there because it kind of feels like, you know, Ravish, now he's taken tier 1. He needs to stay around and farm maybe that side because that's where the Raptors are. And it looks like they want to take the Raptors, so they might be trying to set up something here.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up, definitely. Everybody wants to be pushing their lanes up and trying to create some pressure, create some distractions so they can set up for that 10-minute mark.
Yeah, in saying that both teams get the respective buffs there. So Lag-Alot got the blue and E plus Ultra got the red, but I don't think they'll be doing anything there because it looks like they've still got a minute before Raptors are up. So maybe they're just going to start warding, de-warding each other, push out the lane, so then they've got the advantage to go Raptors. But obviously they all know that that's going to happen, so they'll have to try to counter-ward each other if that makes sense.
Absolutely, absolutely. It looks like really quite even farm now at the moment as well. You've got Lag-Alot on 137 CS with Knee plus Ultra on 132, so it's really quite a close match.
Definitely, and the tier 1 goes down for Lag-Alot there, and it looks like Tua is trying to make a play. Beautiful pull in there by Tua. Tiger Bro is getting
The stuns, the bleed.
No, but it looks like stuns have been missed. Tiger Bro will be falling back there. There'll be a disengagement there as well. So it looks like Ravish is also running back to mid there.
That's
Luckily,
just another day in the park for Greystone, really. I mean, that he's down to half health, but 2 lives. What do you care, right? Like,
yeah, tank stone.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Lag-Alot are trying to secure the Raptors here. So it looks like we might be seeing a play here in the Raptor pit here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we'll see some action-packed goodness because Tua's right in the middle right there. He wants to pull that. He gets Ravish in there. Ravish gets out, but KK Monster gets in. There's a note on Tua by the cat. Tua might be going down by the cat there, and it looks like KK Monster might be going down. Maybe, yes, he will be going down, ladies and gentlemen.
Flotus hanging in there.
Stick Nipples is next. Flotus is taking all those damages. The cat is trying to run in and secure the kill on Flotus, but Black Madness is doing a beautiful peel there. Tiger Bro gets Flotus though, and it looks like the cat gets Black Magic. So this is the advantage of Lag-Alot. They're chasing Mike. Mike has no mana to run away. Abrikin is running away there. Tiger is trying to get Mike down. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like Mike might be going down, trying to do the jukes, and he may well give up.
Yeah.
So that looks like that was I believe a 1-for-4 trade there because Tua came out. Now he's res, and looks like my game is frozen, ladies and gentlemen.
That was an intense battle there. You can see Lag-Alot are actually collecting Raptors at the moment. Apocryne and Tua still lurking around. They're going in.
Ooh,
Trying to
we've
push
got
things up.
Apocryne just alone in there.
Ooh, and the cat invis as well. This could end badly for Knee plus Ultra.
Tua's sticking around.
Tua going hard. Oh, shot down by Ravish. Not cool. KK Monster in the thick of it. Black Maddox taking out KK Monster. Stiff Nipples, Ravish, and the cat taking off. They don't want any more of it. Looks like one Raptor went down, and that went to Lag-Alot there, I believe. Wouldn't surprise me if the boys from Ne Plus Ultra set up and try and take care of those other Raptors, but looks like they're just pushing back mid at the moment, trying to go into mitigating damage on lanes.
Yeah,
Very tense team fight there.
Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Soza Labs has technical difficulties at the moment because he just sees literally a screen frozen and a timer counting. So I'll get that sorted. How and Fluffy, I'll just leave it to you guys while I sort this out.
No problem. All right. Well, looks like we've got stuff perhaps warming up in mid here. Wouldn't surprise me if they're going to be setting up for Raptors. Looks like Tua is going over, and
Yeah, it looks like
everybody's kind of zoning at the moment, which is good. I don't know what Lag-Alot are doing. They're kind of just letting this happen. No,
it's
they've
coming
on.
now. They're coming in. Nah, they're not even gonna try to contest it. It looks like.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
3, 4. Everybody's rotating in. Mike Faker gets the cage.
Ooh,
Stiff Nipples is
goes
down. Lovely wombo combo there. Classic plays.
And Grux, we've got Grux hitting 2 people at once, but he's pulled off and just gotten the kill.
Yeah, Grux decides to disappear, but ends up picking up the kill anyway. Tiger Bro pushing up mid. Looks like everybody's kind of peeling off and just taking it easy for the moment.
Well, they've got the lanes pushed up except for the right lane. They've put in the pressure on the middle lane. It looks like Flotus and his team can just go back, reset, and rejoice on that victory on the Raptors.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well played. It looks again as though the CS for both teams just remaining really constant. 172 for Lag-Alot versus 172 for Ne Plus Ultra. Kills wise as well, you're looking at 8 kills for Lag-Alot versus 10 kills for Ne Plus Ultra. They're really quite close. What are your thoughts on the play styles here, Fluff?
Oh, look, it's been a bit of a nail biter the whole game so far. They've all been going kill for kill, really. It could have gone either way, but they've really been going in, and when they go into all in.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also, looking at real estate wise, they're pretty even, really. We've got 2 towers, 2 tier 1s down on left and right for Lag-Alot, and 1 tier 1 down for Ne Plus Ultra. So nobody's particularly got an advantage. It also looks as though wards wise they're still looking, relatively even. It looks like Cat might be setting up for something here in mid. He's going in on Black Maddox. No, peeling off. It's a false alarm. Oh,
There's the Grux
see
going
a
in.
skirmish.
Tua's going in.
Grux with the double pull. Lovely. Oh,
Almost got him down there.
that's an ult. Tua looking very
Stiff
low
Nipples
over
is just
there.
one shot. He could go down. Yep. And Mike Faker takes the kill over Stiff Nipples.
And
what's
the
going
Cat
on in middle?
ran the slow burn with the kill there. Took out Tua with the Morigesh ulti. Black Maddox as well, sitting very low on HP in mid.
And mana as well. She doesn't really have much mana left, so it's probably best choice. Head back to base and recoup.
Oh, you can see the Quang in mid. He's harassing these two. Looks like there's a rotation happening.
What's
Tiger
going on
Bro
in the jungle as well?
Ooh, chasing down Apo.
Looks like they're going to try to put a bit of pressure on this mid.
Harassing under tower. Ridiculous.
With Morigesh going in there. She's got her target. She's got sights on someone. Will she be able to collapse on
throwing
it?
up the
Nope.
cage. Oh.
I think the Cat
Lotus
is...
with the knockback. Lovely. Tua going in on KK Monster. Oh, with the save from Stiff Nipples. Great save there. The Cat on super low health. Black Maddox takes him out.
Guys, which time are you at the moment?
We are sitting at 16:49.
Could I get you to stop at 17 minutes if that's right? And I'll
Yeah.
try to skip to that.
Not our problem. Okay.
And
I'm
pause
going to
at
pause it
17.
now. 17
Sorry, ladies
minutes.
and gentlemen. Sorry about the technical difficulties, man. Please forgive me. I'm just jumping to 17 minutes at the moment. Sorry, I've got a potato 4,
Not a problem. So just checking out CS, we've got Ravish on 59. He's sitting at 22 CP as the Twin Blast for Lag-Alot. Apocarin, the Grim for Na Plus Ultra is sitting at 73 last CS. So been doing a fair bit of farming, sitting at 23 CP at the moment. That said, relatively even across the board. It actually looks like Black Maddox. Black Maddox, fantastic farmer as Gadget, sitting at 24 CP. The boy does love his mid. Do you have anything to say about the team compositions here, Dr. Fluff? What are your thoughts on Lag-Alot's team composition? Do you know if they're playing any of their main characters, or what's the go?
Lag-Alot. Tiger Bro usually plays a bit more around the Quang in offline in particular, but today he's using a Greystone. So when
Technical difficulties, Dalu.
So when I was playing with him, he's shaking it up a bit, and otherwise, yeah, pretty standard competition. What I'm actually a bit surprised about though is that they're actually utilizing Morigesh in the competition. I wasn't sure any teams would roll with her this early on.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, she's a strong pick, even with the nerf. Essentially, it's just it's been a slight nerf. It's made her mana like she has to be a little bit more mana conservative. But I think beyond that, she's so strong and she's such a bursty character. You walk out of the fight and you think you're okay, and then that damage just sticks down and you're wrecked.
All right, I'm ready, boys. So let's resume in 3, 2, 1, and resume. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Shout outs to Dalu and Monkey. Yes, call me daddy. And I wouldn't know.
We've got Tua going on Ravish, invisible.
Oh,
he's keeping control of him. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He might be going downhill, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's gotten it. But Tua
comes in with a drum, playing that song, and Black Matter shuts down Stick there.
Faker.
Looks like
Great work.
KK is coming in there. He wants Flotus's booty. He wants it. He misses that pin down, and it looks like Flotus might be getting away here.
Flotus getting away in a hair of health. Intense.
That is awesome. I missed out some action, but it looks like I won't be missing out more action here, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks like Tiger Bro and KK Monster are getting it, while Na Plus Ultra are falling back here. So it looks like Lag-Alot have been securing the Raptors for the most part this game here, guys. What are your thoughts on this from, I guess, Na Plus Ultra's perspective?
Look, I think Na Plus Ultra have been doing an excellent job of farming. It looks as though they're actually still ahead in CP with Black Maddox on 25 CP, and as a Gadget, and Apocarin as the Grim on 25 CP also. For Lag-Alot, the highest CP that we have is Ravish with Twin Blast on 24, followed by the Cat and Tiger Bro as Morigesh and Greystone on 22 each. So it looks like they're splitting the Raptors a fair bit more. They're kind of spreading their damage across a few different characters, which isn't necessarily a bad way to go, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, it's better to secure the Raptors if you're, I guess, carrying it around, but it's more preferred that obviously your carry gets it. But it looks like there might be action in mid here. Looks like Tiger Bro was trying to go for the pincer, but he catches out Black Maddox. Black Maddox is by himself here, and plays a song of his people.
Faker with the long bomb.
And it looks like Black Maddox goes down, but Tua gets the pull and the
Tua going in on 3 of them. Oh.
Like Flo is also joining in on the party here. Mike Faker ults them.
Low.
Here's the mouth there, and it looks like Tua won't be living that one there. And it looks like it was, I guess, advantage for Lag-Alot here, with Na Plus Ultra down 2 people from that fight. So it looks like they'll be getting out unscathed here. African looks like he was trying to ult, but it looks like he won't be. It looks like Lag-Alot might be trying to do something here. Will they have the advantage from, and obviously they try to at least try to shove in the lanes, and maybe try for all prime maybe at this time. But it looks like for the most part, no action to follow.
Yeah, 3 grouping mid, and not sure what the play is here. It looks like they might be thinking about trying to take the tower, but we've got Black Maddox coming down mid as well, making it an even fight. Tiger Bro stunned under tower.
But we'll be diving, obviously, doing Greystone things. Hashtag Greystone things.
Absolutely. Taking the tower. Easy pick, easy pick.
That's it. Looks like Lag-Alot are falling back here. It kind of looks like they do have the map advantage here, adding pressure on E plus Ultra here. So it looks like E plus Ultra are on the back foot here a little bit, while Lag-Alot are just going back and just trying to farm. But yeah, it looks like, and say that there, it is just gone back to quite pushing lanes and jungling as per se.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got a Pochrin on 104 CS. He's sitting at 28 CP in comparison to Tiger Bro. Oh, no, wait. Ravish also on 28 CP. Only with 88 last hits, but with 3 kills and 5 assists, he's doing well.
Yeah, it looks like there might be some action happening here in mid, maybe. Tigerberry was going in here, ladies and gentlemen, but looks like he's just kind of playing around with him a little bit. Obviously, here's Alton Hayes, so obviously he's just teasing them around, waiting for his team to help collapse, because river buffs were potentially up just about 20 seconds ago, so looks like something might happen, but obviously Nepos Ultra do see this, and I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, looks like there might be some action happening very shortly here.
Yeah, pushing into enemy jungle. Interesting plays. Tiger Bro being a distraction, being very aggressive.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's splitting the team up, which is what you want, is that peel, because African is by himself there. So if they were to make a play here, it might be coming in their favor.
Oh, Tua caught between
just
3 of
gets
them.
out.
Somehow gets out. Mike Faker with the stun on Tiger Bro.
It looks like African is
Yeah,
by himself here.
backing up.
Tiger Bro is peeling African, and it looks like they're following well. The other team behind here, African may be going down here. Tiger is diving, and Ravish gets the kill here.
And
Well,
back
that's
into the
happening there.
jungle.
Flotus is slowed here. It looks like they are playing here, and it looks like Knee Plus Ultra might be falling back here. Black Max has already used his ult, so they don't really have anything here. Faker gets picked up here. He might be going down, ladies and gentlemen, but he just gets out here. Tua is hanging around, but he's TPing out there, so it kind of looks like Lag-Alot have applied the pressure, but it looks like the other 2 lanes are going against them, so looks like Knee Plus Ultra don't have to worry about the 2 sides, but obviously Lag-Alot want to do something mid, so whether that's going for All Prime or Raptors, it looks like they're going for Raptors.
Yeah, keeping very strong control over the river and those buffs as well. They've had some very good control this game.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like they are keeping on top of the Raptor coverage and taking the buffs here, which is what you want to see in a typical team fight, is securing those Raptors to make sure that if your carry doesn't get it, at least you guys secure it so then the enemy team doesn't get it. Because obviously it is ideal to give your carry the actual Raptors, but if he's not around or he's up ahead, just blare it out, share it out. I mean, it doesn't harm anyone.
Oh yeah, definitely better to secure than to leave them there. 100%. I'm wondering if anybody's actually running blood-soaked armor this match. I mean, generally I would have thought that would be a go-to. Looks like KK Monster is.
And Tua as well.
Yeah, yes, yeah. So, I mean, very strong for taking Raptors. Both Grux and Quang at the moment. Excellent for keeping up that economic advantage.
Sniffle gets a stun here, but obviously it looks like they won't be securing any kills, but they'll be taking a tier 1 there. Tua gets a beautiful push in here. Cancels. Oh my gosh, it looks like Sniffles might be going down here, ladies and gentlemen. Tua might be barely getting out. The cat might be going down there with the beautiful block. And it looks like from behind, Tiger Bro pinches them in there. Tiger Bro is tanky and he doesn't care because he wants to swing his sword around. KK Monster is coming in for the fight as well. Tiger Bro gets
Ravish
killed.
coming in from behind. Oh.
And it looks like Knee Plus Ultra might be in trouble here. Everyone's low. Tiger has gotten
back.
African gets the seal. It is so much action, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even talk and catch up. That's how much this action is happening. Tiger Bro is trying to kill Mike Faker.
And it looks like Ravish is going on to Black Maddox. Is he going to be able
Black
to
Maddox
successfully get the kill? And
might
he
be going
does.
down. Ladies and gentlemen, is his dire straits for Knee Plus Ultra. Lag-Alot get out with 1 death as opposed to, it looks like 4.
Yeah,
So,
Mike Faker running back to base. Tua's back up as well. So they've got 2 people to try and hold down this mid tower. It looks like Lag-Alot's going to go for the push. They've got a nice chunky minion wave heading in.
Definitely. Tor is coming out there to defend his off lane here, so it looks like Lag-Alot want to get that tier 2 down and maybe go
tier
for...
2.
Definitely. And it looks like they might be going back there to get all prime potentially, or at least applying other pressures on the other lanes here. So Me plus Ultra are on the back foot so far here. It looks like Lag-Alot are really taking advantage, obviously, on their the lane pushing and the team fights, because it looks like they have been winning the team fights literally just early mid game to now. I have not seen Me plus Ultra come out on top here. What are your thoughts on that, there, guys?
It's really interesting, actually. I'm not sure that they're making the best use of their wombo combo potential. They've kind of got a pick or two, but not necessarily layering it or they're also up against a relatively tanky team, and Ravish is quite consistently coming from the back, maintaining his health. And then just coming in to clean up, doing what a good carry does.
Looks like there might be a fight here. Let's run out to Prime.
Tua misses his pull, but it's Flotus and Tua on the cat. Are they going to be able to successfully get this one?
It looks like he's doing some jukes here, guys. He's dancing, and African gets the kill here. Tiger comes in by himself here. He gets pushed back into Gadget ult. Ravish gets the kill.
Well.
It looks like it's 2 down there for Me plus Ultra, 1 for Lag-Alot. Tiger is soaking the damage. Mike Faker might be going down, ladies and gentlemen. He is 1 shot away, doing a dance. He might be getting away here. Very close. It's so close, but no prevail. So it looks like KK Monster has gotten the kill, and he's chasing African.
Tua gonna get out.
Tua is low, 1 shot away here. Is he able to get out?
Yeah.
He just gets out. So it looks like Lag-Alot have been doing really well with their team fights, and on top of that, they're taking Me plus Ultra's green buff here. It looks like they may be going for all prime with this advantage. Maybe not. They actually are. And it looks like there is a ward there, so Me plus Ultra do know that that's happening at the same time. So I don't know how they'll respond, because they really need to get there real fast. It looks like African is on the other side of the jungle, and they are slowly making their way there. So it looks like they might be too slow, and it looks like Lag-Alot might be getting the all prime, and they will secure that there. So it looks like Me plus Ultra were a little bit too slow to respond to that, but they might have to fall back and defend and play the waiting game, because they've got 2 minutes of hell, literally, ladies and gentlemen, just to make sure that they don't fight or they win a team fight, because it kind of feels like this may be at their disadvantage, given that Lag-Alot are so ahead in terms of, I guess, CXP potentially.
Lag-Alot are ahead on real estate, definitely, and they've now pulled into the lead with the CXP advantage as well. So Ravish, the Twin Blast, sitting at 42 compared to Apocrine on 37. Even though Apocrine's got more CS, he's just sitting up there and doing carry things.
But I've noticed though, while Lag-Alot have been winning a lot of their left and right side lanes have been pushing at that disadvantage, which now they have set up. But it looks like if they were to stall middle, it looks like the other lanes might push in their favor now that they've set it up. But obviously they have to keep an eye on that, because there is no death touch anymore, and there may be a play in inhib mid here, guys. It looks like we could expect some amazing plays here, because Tiger is running in. He really wants to swing his sword, roll his face on the keyboard, and do some wins there. And Tua is trying to frontline, but he's falling back here. They're kind of trying to psych each other out here, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Just
Lag-Alot spread wide as well. They're really making sure not to get caught in that.
Lotus has been caught there. It looks like they have been caught. There is an ult here. Tiger Bro takes the bright, but Flotus might be going down here. It looks like Tiger Bro is just running in. He doesn't care. The cat cleans up the Mike Faker. African goes down as well. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, this may be GG, because Stiff Nipples is playing that drums on his people, and it looks like Tua is also going down potentially. He is running away for his dear life, but no, the cat says no. Black Maddox by himself here, and Lag-Alot are all still up with OP. This is dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Can Black Maddox make an amazing play, or will he fall to the brunt of the force of Lag-Alot? It looks like Lag-Alot don't mind, because they know that they will get that call down with OP, and Can
Going
Black Matters
hard.
doing anything? No, I don't think so, ladies and gentlemen. This may be game for Lag-Alot. And we get to kill him, KK Monster, but this is game in favor to Lag-Alot. What a